You know, there are moments in life when everything feels like it's falling apart. No money, no home, no support, just pain, silence, and the long, cold nights of uncertainty. That was him, Chris Gardner, just an ordinary man, trying to survive, trying to dream, with a son in one hand and a heart full of broken hope in the other. And I watched him. I watched this man run through the streets of San Francisco with a heavy medical device in his hands, trying to sell it, trying to make it, running not towards success, but away from failure. There was no music behind his struggle, no applause, just a father fighting like hell to not let his son sleep on the street. And that moment, when he had to lie to his son, when he said the bathroom in the subway station was a cave, I couldn't breathe. That's not just a movie. That's life. That's real. Because how many of us have had dreams that felt impossible? How many times have we looked in the mirror and asked, why is it so hard? Why me? And yet, Chris didn't quit. Every door closed. No college degree, no connections, no experience, just rejection after rejection after rejection. But he kept showing up. He kept knocking. He kept hoping. And not for fame, not for likes, but for survival, for dignity, for his little boy. There's a scene I'll never forget. When he gets the call, they tell him he got the job. He walks out of that office and breaks, not with words, not with a scream, but with tears that say, you made it, you survived, you didn't quit. And in that moment, I cried too, because I saw myself, my struggles, my rejections, my sleepless nights. And I asked myself, what if I keep going too? What if my story is still being written? What if I'm closer than I think? The world will tell you you're not enough, that you're too late, too small, too broken. But Chris, he showed us something else, that happiness isn't given, it's earned through tears, through pain, through fire. And it starts with belief, even when nobody else believes in you. You see, Chris didn't just chase a job. He chased a life of meaning, a life of freedom, a life where his son could look at him and say, Daddy didn't give up. And isn't that what we all want? To prove to ourselves that we're stronger than our circumstances, that no matter how far we fall, we can rise. That's the magic of his story. It's not just his, it's mine, it's yours, it's all of us, because we all have battles. Maybe you're going through one right now. Maybe the bills are piling up. Maybe your dreams feel too far. Maybe you're tired of trying. But please listen to me. Don't give up. Not now. Not ever. You have no idea what's on the other side of your struggle. You have no idea how close you are. Every no is one step closer to the yes. Every fall is one step closer to the rise. Remember what Chris said, don't ever let somebody tell you, you can't do something. Not even me. You gotta dream. You gotta protect it. Those aren't just words. That's a way of life. So if today is hard, if you're doubting your worth, if you're thinking of quitting, don't. Take a deep breath, look in the mirror, and say, I am still here. I am still fighting. I am not done. Because your story isn't over. It's just getting good. One day, you'll look back at the nights you cried, the jobs you lost, the dreams that almost died, and you'll smile. Because you'll realize those were the days that made you. Those were the nights that shaped your strength, that built your fire, that carved your name into the world. So get up, wipe your tears, and walk forward. Because like Chris Gardner, you're not just chasing happiness, you're becoming it.